Hello YouTube, welcome back to my pack openings of some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Today I went to Hyper Japan in Earl's Court in London with a few friends of mine. I come across a Yu-Gi-Oh shop that was doing some of the older tins. Again, it's one of the tins I never was able to actually pick up, which was the Prophecy Destroyer tin. So I picked that one up and I saw one of these. It was going pretty cheap. To be honest with you, I don't really need the cards in it, but I thought I'd grab one anyway because it was quite cheap. It was like £7 instead of it being like £10, what they normally are, which is really good for 3 packs of cards and 2 special edition cards. So I thought, you know what, £7, can't go wrong, grab one. So I grabbed one of those. The Prophecy Destroyer tin, normally £16, was £13 at the shop. It's quite an old tin as well, so you know you've got to expect that they want to get rid of the older stock. You know, you can see I'm just whipping it open. Bin. So yeah, nothing fantastic, nothing special. The actual event was quite good. In there we've got a tuning, so let's put that to one side. And opening the packs, as you can see, let's just put them down there. So yeah, it was actually quite good. There was a few bits and bobs there that were quite fun to watch. There was a wrestling match going on there, and some of the games were okay. But I was quite surprised there wasn't any Super Sentai and stuff like that, especially for something like Hyper Japan. You expect like Sentai is quite a big thing in Japan. So yeah, so the first one we got is the Iron Protector Dragon, and then the Mythic Tree Dragon, Ghost Trick Scepter. We've got Aratama, Grand Marg, the Mega Monarch, Vampire Kingdom, Big Wing, the Black Dragon, Corridor Serpent, and Ghost Tricks Janshi. Not bad, secret rare Mega Monarch, which is pretty good. I don't actually know its price, it's probably quite low, but you know, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. So pack number 2 is Spectre, Ghost Trick Yugioh, sorry. We've got Ghost Trick's Mansion. We've got the Sacred Serpent Wake. We've got C65 King Overfiend, a Ghost Trick Junshi, a Soul Drain Dragon, Mythic Water Dragon, and the Secret Sect Druid. So again, nothing special or amazing, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. And again, I never really picked much of these up, you know. I think I picked up 2 or 3 in my time. Or, no, I only think I picked up 1, you know. And I ended up with both tuning and the Super Stardust Dragon. So next up we've got Ghost Tricks Stein, we've got Ratsu, Chow Chow Chan, we've got a Bujinji Boar, we've got Swarm of Crows, Ghost Tricks Lantern, Pumpincess, the Princess of Ghosts, Mischievous Knife, and Survival of the Fittest. So not too bad, you know. Ghost Tricks Lantern is not too bad. I've not actually heard of Storm of Crows. That's the first time I've seen that one. So, yeah, that's not too bad. So let's get these out. Secret. There we go. So there's me foils up there. Let's just put them. Oh, let's move them down there. Foils can go up there, and rares can come to one side. Let's just put the rares there. And the commons, I think that's everything. That's 3 packs of cards there. So, yeah. Oh, well, Swarm Crows. That's the other rare I was looking for. Right, so the Prophecy Destroyer tin. Again, this came out when I was like super broke, and I really could not afford to grab it at the time that it came out. And I kind of struggled ever since, realistically, because there's a few cards in there that lots of people had access to that were counters to certain decks that I just couldn't play because I didn't have the cards available. Oh, there goes the tin. Random thing. Bin. Let's grab these. Come out. Here we go. Alright, so as always, you get your Prophecy Destroyer in the packet with the special edition cards that you would get with that. So in there, I believe, was Photon Strike Bouncer. Oh, there we go, I might as well show you. So Prophecy Destroyer, Endless Decay, Steel Swarm Roach, Photon Strike Bouncer, and Infernity Barrier. So they were your main cards to get from that set. So I might as well put them all up there. And there goes that again. Let's just throw that on top. Okay, so we've got our 5 packets of cards. So Galactic Overlord, 2 Return of the Duelist, and Abyss Risings. So we'll just do the Abyss Risings first. Just do them in order as we pull them out. So now I can't actually remember what came in this set. I think the mermails came in here, but I'm not sure. So right, we got Fishborg Planter, Lumeria the Forgotten City, Snow Dragon, the Medolce Chaffuant. We've got Shore Knight, Heroic Gift, Heroic Challenger Night Watchman, Heroic Challenger Extra Stored, and Battle Break. So probably a load of turd there, realistically. Next up, let's get rid of them. There we go. Right, we've got Mermail Abysslung, Hermit of Prophecy, Fishborg Planter, Nimble Angular. We've got Mermail Abyssspike, sorry, not Abysslead, Abyssspike. Different Dimensions Deep Sea Trench. Archachar Chanbara. Tripod Fish and One Shot Wand. So again, a load of turd. I don't think any of them are really worthwhile. The Mermail engine has gone down in price quite a bit. It's a still good engine and it still works and does the job, but it's not going to be as good as things like Light Swans and things like that. I think Light Swans is just an amazing structure deck. So there you go. Okay, so the first one of Return of the Duelist, we've got Butlerusk, Wherefore Art Thou, Photon Caesar. We got Tubone, Sishunda, Spellbook of Life, Damage Mage, Amours of Prophecy, and Stonehenge Methods. So we do have a foil in there, which is Spellbook of Life, but again, Spellbooks have taken a big hit, to be honest, with the new format, and Light Swans pretty much whiz all over him, to be honest. Spellbook of Power, Strength of Prophecy, Medolce Lessons, the Chronomoly Mayo, the Yugioh Arsenal, which again is kind of pointless because they're not very good. Compulsory Escape, Little Trooper, Catapult Zone, Stonehenge Methods. So the Yugioh they're not useless, all right. Light Swans will still just destroy them just as quickly as they would everyone else. They're just not going to be as good in this format as they have been in previous formats. So Yugiohs will still be all right. They've had a few limits and stuff. I think what was limited? I think Yugioh was limited, which really crippled them. But there you go. So Constellar Belt, Overlay Owl, Butterfly Yoke, Falling Current, Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit, Mini Guts, Nomadic Force, Swallowtail Butterfly, and Nimble Manta. So to be honest, not a great set of cards. It could have been better, it could have been worse, but yeah, there you go. But I should be having a few other box openings and stuff coming up on my channel pretty soon. So if you guys like it, just give me a shout and I'll continue doing some. We've got like a whole case of case of Yu-Gi-Oh cards coming through the post at some point soon. So I'm hoping to get that done on YouTube ASAP. So it's going to be quite a few boxes to be opened. And I'm looking forward to it. I really do. The one thing I enjoy the most about Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, is the pack openings, because again, they are so random. You don't really know what you're going to get until you open them up. And when you do get something big and pretty, big and good, it puts a smile on your face, man. It does put a smile on your face, and I enjoy that sort of thing. Now, I wished I pulled something good now, but there you go. I've got the best I can of what I had. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time.